Hello សួស្តីអ្នកគ្នាតោះដល់ម៉ោងអើយដល់ម៉ោងយើងចេញស្គ្រូពិភពលោកទៀតហើយតោះអូកាចម្ល៉េះតោះពវឹបស្អីខ្លះហើយនេះឥឡូវយើង farm resource តិចសិនអាយ៉ាអូខេជួអានេះស្អីគេនេះអីគេនោះអ្នកអរគ្នាអានោះអីគេអានោះអីគេអ្នកគ្នាដឹងអត់អានោះអត់ដឹងនេះទេដែរអាយ៉ាអ្នកគ្នាចាំមើលថ្ងៃច័ន្ទសុកខ្ញុំដឹងសេរីមកមិនទេនេះខ្ញុំចង់លេងទាំងពីរទាំងកាន់ស៊ីននិងហ្គេមនេះដែរតំណងសេរីមកមិនទេនេះចង់លេងមួយហ្គេម1ម៉ោងមួយហ្គេម1ម៉ោងតែនៅមានពេលអត់អាហ្គេមនោះផ្ដោតលើដើរបៀលជាងនេះបើកាន់ស៊ីនដើរបើកនេះដើរបើកអា tower អានេះ build tower ហ្មងតោះអូខេ
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There's so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some originium ore. You will see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Good. We have enough originium ore, Endmen. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Okay. Bill man dương rồi Bill đi đây Plus ok đó Bill đi đây nhưng mà chạy
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
Refining unit. Cái này ní. Cái này cái này tao bông. Ok. Lấy cái này các bạn, cái này blood các bạn. Cái này craft. Ok. Man. cho tụi bốn nhiên vô thị đi vô tụi bốn tham mà quay tụi bốn vô tham mà
Didn't expect this, right? I expected sort of robot stuff.
Lên dương thật tới nè electric pylon ấy video kisini pi tower nè hay một chun mà lạnh craft dương bọn mình là nâng tới mà xin chứ đã tao nói cái thì quay ban cho ra này chứ bởi dương chơi nít ban này rồi
You're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We'd better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared facilities left by others are temporary.
Tao ta game biết đa bia rồi không? Tụi này cái lánh xe rọt này có bia lên vậy. Ok. Tới bên kìa. Tới rồi, chồng sẽ tôi nhóm. Ok. Ê, thì tôi cái nhóm mau luôn vậy. Brilliant ấy thế, dương trai hả? Ta con tờ đi tôi win món bây giờ đi tôi win ok chop mình học bây giờ đã chớ vào đây này mày trên ấy chơi trên chơi trên cả bao tới chơi bắn chung ok chơi những đạn đi anh ấy đã tới bắn chung đây cho đi ô cả đây thảm đã tới bắn chung cho đi ok đã tới bắn chung ta ok
Originium will carve a path for us.
What will you make for its future?
Enfield, I hear Originium singing. I'm in, but it's about not too. I'll never forget the sight of them. Still wait, Originium. Many thanks. Look, something in nearby. High threat. Let me help. It says these minerals may come. This feels familiar. Blight eliminate. Everyone is rested. Feeling better? Good work. We handled. Everyone okay? Shook your nose. Guts, face your end. Crystallize.
Trust me,
and get. What's this? No need to worry. We'll regroup and figure this out.
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
Ini video ke berian. Okay. Tah. Sekarang ini relay tower. Refining unit. Refining unit ni chúng bạn thương mạch ban ở được nè. Relay tower ni. Petrol là cái gì? Hay electric pylon ni. Tiền là cái gì mà cho refining unit chứ. Ta. Enter món. I mean, enter món. Okay. Oh, nitrata. Anh mà trong đạn mau thì tới các bạn. Ở bên trên nhà nó rồi. Ở khơi thì tôi nhưng chi nó mà. Ok. Sợ này. Ý sợ hạt pran thiệt. Sợ vong. Cọp.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out.
Ra lại vô chia muối. Ok. Code. យើងយកអាត្បូង
Really
នេះ
saved us
អា
some
ត្បូង
trouble.
នេះ
We have Mr.
Chụp,
Andre
chụp.
to thank for that.
អី technology ក៏សាហាវមើលយកអាត្បូង scan មកបន្តិចចេញដើមវិញប្រោយដល់កសាហាវ
Look, the landbreakers really turned
ខ្ញុំ
this
មានអារម្មណ៍ថា
place
ខ្ញុំចូល
upside
ចិត្ត
down.
លេង Pelican
They
នេះ
seem
ជា
to
ង
be looking
ទូ
for
ប្រុសយើង
something.
Pelicans
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
Oh, you scan.
The landbreakers lingered here for quite a while.
Follow the
No signs of
footprint.
combat.
Okay.
Likely a failed stakeout or ambush.
តោះយើងតាម footprint អីសំវាងដានទៀត
Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
New matching workout. We now have two design proposals. The scanning platform plus top also. Load the scanner on hardware platform on bus. អានេះគេមានprototype ហ្នឹងដូច plan អញ្ចឹងណាអ្នកគ្នាគំរូអញ្ចឹងគំរូត្រូវគេមាន prototype របស់ machine ហ្នឹងពីរគេ propose អូខេចាំនេះធ្វើមិនចេញវិញបានចាប់នឹងប្រោយអាមិននឹងប្រូ
Arknights.
បាយតបាត់ចំរយៈធ្លាក់ទឹកកែបាយបាត់ធ្វើអីមកជាប់ទៅផាច់លើហើយអត់ជាប់ចំរយៈធ្លាក់ទឹកហ្គេមដល់បានតែផាច់តើចង់អីតណាមែនគេចំអាមិនហ្នឹងដាច់ Wi-Fi ស្មាមកពីហ្គេមដាច់ Wi-Fi ចំរយៈធ្លាក់ទឹកចំបើ connect នោះភ្លាមដាច់ Wi-Fi បដ ாய் អើយហ្គេមវិទ្យាដល់ Wi-Fi ខ្ញុំ sorry ណាស់នេះមិនមកពីហ្គេមមកពីខ្ញុំខ្លួនឯងបានមើល Wi-Fi ដាច់ Wi-Fi ណាចំរយៈធ្លាក់ទឹក mày chết vậy đó lên lên tên ấy kèm nó sôi quá chẳng có gì tập bài man kìa mấy kìa Wi-Fi tập bài em lại ông mày trời chung cái máu vinh thầm đai rồi tao mình bắn việc nó đai thì chẳng ơi khát máu khát bê là đấy trong thì nhỏ ớt chuột nhưng mà chuột nhưng sao mặt đông rừng ấy từng ạ lên một đòn bà này từ record bán nó em mày chơi thử gì mà phát đa bong lui giờ mà chứ nam á nó một đai á từ rồi phạch lên Wi-Fi ơi thưa si mong pe mau record nâng mà ngay ở prop đáy đây mong cho ball thật tới chỉ vớt ớt là luôn rồi ớt là luôn chỉ vớt nhóm ớt là luôn sao ôi nhóm xong khai cho pre lâu cơn đi chơi connect nó bác anh phải plum ít cái xôi mà lấy lo pre ta không cho trả năng thiết trời mai cho tiền đó là Somehow different breaks through in materials to apply interference technology patterns this during the last that scanning containing material price of the field is no longer science fiction. We are now capable of locating online patch text.
Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
Ồ, này phải mình bỏ đi này. Ok. Phải mình bỏ đi này. Nhưng vì chưa chắp. Ôi chọ. Ok. Ok ta. Không còn những men đi lại nè. Màu với nhau nào khi ơi đi về tình này rồi. Chỉ một nhầm để ăn luôn sao? Mình là cái gì này? Cho mình lại cycling station đi. Mình lại recycle đi. Chỗ này anh ấy bị unplugged.
Originum will carve a path for us.
Thế này mình bỏ là cái gì không? Đại ca đó. Thương mấy bạn ở power grid output được. Anh chậm đó khai món này nè. Ủa hợp lý thiệt được nhớ ơi. Chúng là game này ở trên lính tao á. Ta mà không ai nào để chăm chú. Chỗ nhưng mà cái này ăn thật là không thích. ហើយខ្ញុំត្រូវដាក់ electric pylon ហ្នឹងមើលទៅកុំមិនណាវាអត់មាន power ហើយត្រូវដាក់មើលទៅសារហ្មងគាត់សារដល់អូខេตอนนี้แบบมีนี่มีอะไรกินนี่บ้างโอเคยังจะโยงกินนี่สิបាន80 ម៉ែត្រ60 ម៉ែត្រហើយដល់អត់ទេអត់យើងត្រូវទៅយកគេស្នីអត់ដល់ទេអត់ដល់អូខេអាយ៉ាអត់ដល់ទេយើងយកទៅទុកវិញអត់ដល់ទេអត់ដល់អ្នកអត់ដល់អូខេទុកតោះយើងធ្វើខ្វះយើងមក
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
There must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh God! We can search this place again. Keep looking out. Other place.
Still waiting for something?
Nhưng mà đã thay đổi dừng thì
I'll never forget the sight of them.
Operator protocol. We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to witness.
Watch this!
I'm one play off món này nè.
Wind speed's okay? Visibility. Target locked.
Ây da.
We're in perfect sync.
Yay! That was some perfect teamwork. Right, man.
Okay.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Your head down and shush. The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
Chọc. Footprint lang lên nè. Ta. Lang lên nè. Ta. Lục bóng pin này nhưng mà tới ít năng.
Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team.
Mình đặt internet nhỏ ban cắt cái video nó là mua chút đây.
Yeah, We totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Sorry ណាណា
Thank you.
អើយខ្ញុំអត់ច
We're
ង់
finally safe.
តែអ៊ីនធឺណិតធ្វើស៊ីហ្មងថាទៅជីវិតខ្ញុំអត់រលូន
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Endfield logos. You came for this, right? Yes, we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of
Andrew
Endfield
នោះវាបង្កើត
Industries.
រោងអី
Now that it's been
បាត់
recovered, I shall relay your
prototype ខ្លួនឯ
actions
ង
to the site
បេះ
director.
ទៅគេនឹងទៅយកលួចបាត់
Oh, we also found a few other things.
គេលួចយកទៅធ្វើអា
These
វុធ
combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Prepped and ready to go.
Okay. Này dương khoan này khoa cô dendra
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
អត់ឃើញយើងនៅហ្នឹងទេអូ
You buggers.
Something important lies over there.
អត់ឃើញយើងនៅហ្នឹងទេ
They just
ស្រែ
won't
ក
give
ហ្នឹង
up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the landbreakers acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the power plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre.
ប៊ីសទៅនឹងគេលួច
The
technology
automation core can
បាន
also be
ហើ
a
យ
target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
teleport ហ្មងអ្នកនេះគេមានដើរបៀលទៀតអូយដើរបៀលយកអគិសនីទៀតអូខេខ្លាំង Andrew
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Edmund, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
The portable
Oh, you mean
Originium rig
machine này
automatically
tiết nó.
sets aside some of the excavated ore to power
Đó
itself.
chứ.
This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this one.
You mean machine ở chị gái tiết. Có rồi. À. Đấy. Thật ra game nàyមានគ្រប់សពហ្មងតាំងពីម៉ាស៊ីននេះ technology
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Edmund, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route.
Thật ra game này thơ sừng cream vô tao mò sờ lê như ý.
The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly
Thật ra
designed by Enfield
cà phê
Industries. Head to the PAC
Bay
and
kia
use
phong
it to
trap
construct a
phong
shredding
wheel
unit.
phong đó là
The
kiểu-
PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Edmund. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC. Edmund, activate.
Ồ, on dương vô mà thua những ban tiệt Originium powder.
Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some original. More to powder.
Ok. Anh ấy. Ồ, cái này thơ thân nam. Anh ấy thay. Làm. Ở đây đã thơ thân nam được. Cái này ai craft mà xin bàn. Cho cả pram. Ok. Anh ấy mà xin đi ngạc đi chứ. Dương thua đang chỉ là tục tịch đó. Nhưng nhiều này giờ xin mà xin dân phí như vậy phí như vậy ní bây giờ upgrade mà nó thật ra game này đào bill đào ấy mà đỏ co. Mỗi thua powder, mỗi thua đi 100 ឈ្មោះ Orico grass មួយធ្វើត្បូងមួយធ្វើម្សៅត្បូង
Got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Woo.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Enfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Enfielder.
The arsenal...
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the originium powder to make the bombs. Edmund, this barrel of originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Edmund, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
She really likes explosives. Alright. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way, way back. Hey, you alright?
Đi smoke. Phải này đo là cái thơ ca cục ní mà đi.
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
What? An anchor fault struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Okay. Anh dương tinh ngọc bột cải buồn. Chọn bột dương cay mà anh chọn.
Operator Perlica, standing by.
Not too shabby.
Okay. Bay tụi họ.
Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon.
Cái bay ok, cái bay pra ở đây.
Wonderful performance, and it's also usable in extreme environments.
Chồng anh ấy cứ bật đi guitar với cặp cây cao lắm. Đạp cái buôn sân mỏng. Mình
It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
បែបនេះអ្នកលក់អ្នកផលិតអាវុធអូដល់ហើយ technology
Speaking of which,
យើងទៅជួប
the
ប៉ែន
valley
ត្រេ
won't be the only place that's getting
កន្លែង
an
តានេះ
AIC
កន្លែងឃ្លាំង
factory,
អាវុធ
right?
តានេះ
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC
Okay.
factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what
គ្នា
happens
យើង
after
រត់តាម
that?
ដល់
After that,
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
អានោះគេនោះអូតោះយើងជួបប៉ែនត្រេប៉ែនេះមានអីថ្មីទៀតទេនេះអាប៉ែនឹង engineer អ្នកបច្ចេកវិទ្យា
Activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little
ប៉ែ
buddy?
នេះធ្វើ robot ទេនេះ
TATA? Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Ivan slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited.
even
What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby bot?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize. Also,
អាប៉ែនឹងម្ចាស់ robot ចាស់ robot មុន
remember,
តែឥឡូវ
if you
អាប៉ែ
ever do
entrain
that again, there'll
ធ្វើ
be
ឲ្យកាតរបស់យើងវិញ
no
ហើយអាប៉ែនេះខឹង
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best. Oh, that's cruel. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the parts you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
nó khi nhưng cái tay nhầm xong một video trong năm sân ấy nó kia.
So what do people think about Talos 2?
Looking back,
Sorry nó kia
civilization
ở
band
ngày
has
này
come a long way.
trường đạo u sao
We've
wifi
carved
nhưng
out
thứ
a
gì
long history in this perilous world. Since we
chẳng
first set foot on
mình
Talos
tại
2,
phần năng tin nào kia
it has
còn
both
chưa sao cả
embraced
tôi này
us
bỏ chơi chặt ấy chậm
and
chui chui
resisted
like chui
us.
subscribe YouTube cho nó
Humanity
nhưng
fought
phong này nó
hard
kia
for
còn chưa
every inch to get to where we are today.
nhưng
There's
mình
no
tại phần năng
doubt
tin
we
sắp chụp này
truly
tập
cherish
chụp
this new
kia
home.
នៅវីដេអូក្រោយបន្តទៀតបាយបាយនៅគ្នាទៅហើយខ្ញុំតាំងដាច់ Wi-Fi មកអស់អារម្មណ៍ថតតែសូសានហ្មងឡាលអួលហ្មងជីវិតអត់មានអីទៅលូនសោះចឹងតែមែនតើអ្នកគ្នាបាយបាយជួបគ្នានៅវីដេអូក្រោយបន្តទៀតអូអ្នកគ្នាជាស្រ័យផងណាអ្នកគ្នាសារលើយកជ្រៅដែរខ្ញុំប្រហែលជាផុសហ្មងអត់បានកាត់ទេអត់បានកាត់កន្លែងដាច់ហ្នឹងទេអ្នកគ្នាបើមើលអីចាំអ្នកគ្នាខាទៅជាស្រ័យផងណាអ្នកគ្នាអរគុណច្រើនបាយបាយម្ដងទៀតតែមែនតើអរគុណ